Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the weekly dab of football. Now, on this week's episode, an update from Jesse Lingard in the South Korean League. He seems like he's having a lot of fun over there. The LA Galaxy win MLS, and we have a baby in the trophy. And maybe the best of all, Spurs fan throw trash at Cole Palmer when they are up 2-1, and they're going to end up regretting that very quickly. All of this and more coming up on this week's episode. Roll the intro. And yes, welcome back, all of my viewers of the weekly dab of football. We did the show a few weeks on the main channel. I just wanted to maybe bring some new viewers to this channel, so we're gonna be back on this channel for the foreseeable future, and we're gonna start this week's episode going inside the Premier League. All right, where do we even start with this week? Let's start here. Manchester United lose. Manchester City draw. They remain in absolute shambles. And Arsenal draw to Fulham. A horrible week for teams atop the Premier League table besides Chelsea. And let's cut back to this. We showed it to you in the intro. Spurs fans throwing trash at Cole Palmer before he's about to take a corner. And Spurs fans, I don't understand why they thought this was a good idea. Why on earth would you want to anger one of the best footballers in the world right now, Cole Palmer, who actually picks up some of the trash and helps like the stewardess clear it from the field? Cole Palmer gives them the look like, are you seriously doing this? You know what I'm gonna have to do now. And yeah, straight after that, Chelsea regained the lead 2-3. Cole Palmer scored a penalty to take the lead, and then he gets another penalty right here. And look at the disrespect. The Panenka. Spurs fans, you 100% deserve that. Chelsea win 3-4. I try to be non-biased on this show. Obviously, I am a Chelsea fan. But Spurs fans, you're just egging on Palmer, man. And after that, Palmer jumps into the history books. Fewest matches to 50 goal involvements for one club. He joins Haaland, Andrew Cole, Salah, Shearer, and Cantona. And here's what the Golden Boot race looks like in the Premier League. It's Haaland, it's Salah, it's Palmer. And with City's struggles, they fall to fourth. Chelsea up to second. They pass Arsenal. Liverpool still look dominant. Can we talk about City, though? This was crazy this week. Pep Guardiola, a fan tried to egg him on, and Pep came at this fan like he was about to fight him. Things are just not going well for Pep, for Man City. About time, man. They've been too good for too long. I'm actually really happy to see City struggling. I think most fans are, to be honest, unless you're a City fan, and there aren't any City fans. So yeah. And to make matters worse for City, their 115 charges, all of the cases have been concluded, and there will be a verdict on that coming in the next few months. So yeah, stay tuned. We are going to find out what happens to Man City. Yeah, they could end up getting relegated, which would be hilarious. All right, up next, let's go around the world. Yeah, we start with the FIFA Pro Men's World 11. The team has just been announced, and there is no Lionel Messi. It's the first time he hasn't been included in this team, and I want to say like 17 years. I don't know, though, man. I would maybe swap a few names out here. Like, honestly, think Palmer could have deserved to go in over maybe someone like Kevin De Bruyne. All right, how about this? The Club World Cup. The groups have just been announced for this. If you don't know what this is, we've talked about a lot on this show, but yeah, the Club World Cup, 32 teams this year. Teams from all over the world. Club teams, which is really cool. We got Egyptian teams, Moroccan teams. We got Premier League teams. We got MLS teams. Group B is 100% the group of death. I mean, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Botafogo, who are like the best team in Brazil. Maybe even, no, they are the best team in all of South America right now. And then the poor Seattle Sounders, they are going to get destroyed in that group. And then, yeah, speaking of Botafogo, this is that Brazilian team, man. They've won the double this year, the Libertadores and some Brazilian Cup. South American football still confuses me in general. Yeah, they've won the Brazilian Cup and the Libertadores. Botafogo, man, I think they could genuinely win the Club World Cup. I can't wait for that competition just to see European teams compete against South American teams. It's going to be so sick. All right, also in the Around the World segment, so check this out. This is a Spanish team in the 4th division of Spanish football. They are about to watch the draw for the Copa del Rey, and watch their reaction as they draw Real Madrid. Yeah, they absolutely lose their minds. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's cool for these guys. They get to play Real Madrid. They get to play one of the biggest clubs in the world. But yeah, they're absolutely going to get destroyed. But maybe not. You never know. We do see instances where some of these smaller teams end up winning. And how cool would it be if these guys actually do beat Real Madrid? All right, up next, boys, let's go 60 seconds in America. And we start with this. Shout out to LA Galaxy. They have won MLS Cup. Now, I actually predicted on this previous show, as the playoffs started, that LA Galaxy would win. So you can go back that episode. I'm a genius. I was actually there as well, filming a video with MLS. I was on the sideline, which was super sick. Like, I was right there for the trophy lift. This is the video that I actually took, and this was sick as well. I tweeted this. I was actually there for the player arrivals. Generally one of the cooler things I've ever done, like through YouTube. I was filming a video with MLS. I got to see Royce. This is my video, like him walking off the bus. That video will be coming soon. Yeah, it's the MLS YouTube channel, so be on the lookout for that. Speaking of Marco Reus, that is the first time in his career that he has won a league title. Pretty mental, man. Royce, such a historic career. Never won it with Dortmund. Shows up in LA, and it took him, like, I think he was there for like 5 months, and he wins the league. Harry Kane. Yeah, maybe he'll have to move to MLS if he wants to win a trophy at this point. This is one of the craziest parts about MLS Cup and LA winning, though. So watch this video. This is actually from the semifinals, and this right here is Riqui Puig, right? Used to play for Barcelona, LA's best player. He actually tears his ACL during this semifinal game, and this is Riqui Puig right here. After he tore his ACL, still playing, and he assists the game-winning goal to get his team to the final. Now, after the game, they realized he tore his ACL, and yeah, he couldn't play the final. But LA wins. His teammates, they get him the win, and here's Riqui Puig celebrating after being carted around in a Coca-Cola bucket. And then here he is putting a baby in the trophy as well. I don't know if this is his kid or, like, I don't know, one of his relatives, but now Riqui Puig 100% deserves it, man. It's crazy that he took the risk as a wonder kid at Barcelona to move to MLS. I mean, yeah, it paid off for him, man. He's won the title. And I have to say, I taught this guy everything he knows. This is me playing FC with him. I think I shared this with you guys a few months ago. That's me and Riqui Puig. What can I say, man? Yeah, I taught him all. I feel like, yeah, he wouldn't have won it if I didn't coach him up in FC 25 right there. Oh, the last thing on 60 Seconds in America this week. Shout out MLS as a whole this year. 12.1 million people attended matches this year, which is second to only the Premier League in attendance worldwide. Honestly, crazy for MLS. All right, that is it. 60 Seconds in America. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with this segment moving forward now that MLS has ended. Maybe we'll implement a new segment, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. And let's move on to the goals of the week. Starting with this insane goal from Brighton, man. This is Lumpty. Look at this, man. Brighton against Leicester, outside the box. Hurler into the corner. One of the goals of the year in the Premier League, man. Look at that. What a hit. Oh, also in that game, Leicester would come back and Vardy would assist a 90th minute equalizer. Had to just throw that one in there in the goals of the week. I don't know if this is recent or not, but I saw this one on Twitter and I had to put it in the goals of the week. Look at this rocket of a free kick right here. Okay. A lot of build up. Look at this. Oh my God. Who is that? Is that Memphis Depay? Is that Memphis? All right, check this out right here. I bet a women's football. We are going to have a goalkeeper, full field goal. All right, watch this. Ready? I don't think she was trying to shoot here, but somehow this goes in. Yeah, that actually went in. All right, back to college soccer in America. We showed a goal in college soccer last week. And if you remember, here's how college soccer works, right? There's 10 seconds left in this game because in college soccer, the clock counts down, not up. Okay, so what you're going to see here is Stanford, who is down by a goal, score a goal in the last second to equalize. But because of the rules, it didn't go in before the clock hit 0. So this goal did not count. Crazy that American college soccer still has that rule. And that goal right there, even though they scored it, it was, yeah, look at this. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 0 before the ball's in the back of the net. It did not count. Actually, more college soccer here. This is men's college soccer. Look at this crazy goal right here. Oh my God. That flick up to volley was insane. And we end their goals of the week with this. We have some La Liga action. And guess who is Antoine Griezmann, who scores a game winner against Sevilla. Man, I love Griezmann. I watch like no La Liga. Honestly, I need to watch more. I just don't have the time. But I love to see Griezmann still performing, man. All right, that's it for the goals. On to the memes. And we start meme mode with a bit of Jesse Lingard, man. He seems like he's enjoying himself in South Korea. That's all I could say. This clip is so funny. Comments like this I hate. He's so cringe. It's like the man is just having fun, man. People just hate too much on social media. Like, let the man Jesse Lingard have some fun. All right, how about this? We have a CR7 branded private jet. Now, I feel like this isn't Ronaldo's private jet, because why would he put his own name on his jet? Maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't. Imagine, you buy a jet and you're like, I'm gonna turn this into a CR7 plane. If anything is cringe, it's this right here. All right, this is funny. Bayern players moving one of the sideline ad board tarps because they need to warm up. and then someone from the team is going to come out of nowhere and try to put the tarp back on, and then the players shove it to the side, and then it's Dortmund. It's Dortmund and they go reorganize the tarp, and then they throw the other one to the side, and then it just repeats itself. Yeah, they kick it to the side yet again. I mean, yeah, I understand, like, these teams, like, the sponsors pay big money just for Bayern to throw their ads to the side, but I guess the players got to warm up somewhere. I don't know. All right, watch this, man. 2 kids playing rock, paper, scissors for this guy's jersey. I guess if you can't sort it out one way or another, it's better to do this instead of, like, fighting over the shirt as well. This kid wins it fair and square. Shout out to the kid who lost for being a good sport as well and not like crying or anything. Respect. All right, we have a free kick here. This is on meme mode in not goals of the week, so I think you know what's about to happen. Here we go. Roll the clip. He sends the ball to Mars. There we go. We got more dog content back on the weekly dab. He just wants the ball, man. Give the dog the ball. Nah, you people are mean. Give him the ball and get another one. Come on. That is the happiest dog I've ever seen. Honestly, what league is this? That's just ruined my day. All right, more animal content. We just had a dog in the field. I don't know what league this is, but somehow I think that's a sheep. A sheep has made its way onto the pitch. The Premier League posted this graphic before the Spurs and Chelsea game, and why does it look like they are about to just, well, I think this says it all right here. All right, this is funny. I'm not going to play the whole interview, but basically these guys were talking to Palmer, and Palmer said that he shares his Spotify account with one of his friends. Imagine being a footballer, one of the best footballers in the world. You make insane money, and you can't even buy your own Spotify account. And we end with this in the Champions League. RIP to these guys' beers. First, this guy, and then the second guy. All right, that is meme mode. Let's end this video with bford's Ballon d'Or. And this is an incredible story. This is Santi Cazorla, an Arsenal legend. He scored a goal for his boyhood club, Real Oviedo. Okay, first off, I didn't even know Santi Cazorla was still playing. But this is so cool because back in 2012, he donated money so his boyhood club, this club, could survive. And then apparently he overcame a flesh-eating infection to continue his career as well. And then, yeah, he joined his boyhood club, Real Oviedo. Scored a goal for them. Just a cool story. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. Yes, weekly dab of football is back on this channel for the foreseeable future. If you guys missed my video in Norway, it's right here. It's a really cool video. Make sure you guys check it out, and we'll see you next week.